Previously on One Life to Live.
Mr. Buchanan, I hereby sentence you to 150 hours of community service.
You want to move with Al?
I want to move in with Al. I do.
I'm sick, baby. You might be sick, too.
One call from me, and it's goodbye, Troy.
I'm scared that this is all going to end very badly.
Please let him go, Colin. Please let him go.
Well, now, isn't that funny? Because that's almost exactly what he said. Let me go, Colin. You're never going to get away with this! Let me go! Yeah, that's what you said when I used to get lucky with all your dates.
Oh, you have to let him go.
Wrong again, Lindsay. I'm dead. I don't have to do anything.
But he looks so weak. Please.
Oh, I see. You're worried. Isn't that sweet?
I said that I would do anything.
Yeah, I hear you talking. I hear you talking, Lindsay. But you see, the question is, what exactly did you have in mind when you said you would do anything?
Just dump that utility company and put the cash in. Hold it. I'll get back to you.
No personal calls on my time.
Renee, come on. This community service thing is all for show.
Don't waste your breath. You're going to need it. Good you're sitting here. You can start with this.
Talk about salty. I think I need another little drink.
Maybe you shouldn't have eaten 2 bowls worth.
Well, honey, that's what they're there for. So, waiter.
No, I can't afford another $10 drink. Not yet, anyway.
You are one lousy date.
Oh, what is taking Jessica so long? I thought she would have taken the bait by now. Vicky's. Remember, you're sick.
Yeah, I'm sick. Hello?
It's a blood sugar problem and the cough.
Roxanne Balsam?
You're talking to her.
Miss Jessica would like you to come to Land Fair. Can you be here in about an hour?
I'll be there on time, even if it kills me.
Hey, watch it.
We're on.
Very nice work, Lois. You're a wonderful actress.
Are you serious? You're gonna move into the carriage house with Al?
Yeah, I am. I didn't know you guys were that close. We're getting even closer.
Are you serious? Kristen and Natalie? Hooking up?
No, they're not together. Not yet, anyway.
Come on, Jess, you know something.
I walked in.
Oh, man.
So let's just say that Christian's moving on.
Hey, do you mind if I go by my mom's real quick? I have a going-away present for her.
No, not at all. Go ahead. I'll hang out here.
You sure? It's your first day.
No, it's fine. I'll be here.
She'll be here. Go on, get out of here. Go ahead. Hey, be careful.
I will.
You're in love.
I have Jen now, you know? And more than ever, I know that we're supposed to be together. Do you know what I mean? Christian, he took her for granted.
That's not fair. No, it's not. They went through a lot together, Al.
Fine, but he doesn't love her. If he did, he wouldn't be moving on so quickly.
didn't see you standing there.
I heard you on the phone.
I was leaving a message for Troy.
Yeah, what did you mean by Lindsay being on the edge?
Oh, you know how Lindsay is, Sam.
Yeah, but you said this was all going to end up badly. What is it? What's going on? What are you so afraid of?
Just tell me what you want, Colin. And I'll give it to you.
You're gonna give it to me? How are you gonna do that, Lindsay? The same way you gave it to Nora?
Just forget that, okay? If you let Troy go, I won't tell anyone. I won't, I promise.
You see, that's funny. Now you're being funny, you see, because I know what you're capable of, Lindsay.
I never
And sticking to a deal isn't it?
I never
You never betrayed me, Lindsay! You never betrayed me! I was there! I know exactly what you did!
Thought you left.
I did. I just had some stuff I needed. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry you and Jen didn't work out. You know, you guys seem like the perfect couple to me, the way it's supposed to be.
We made a lot of mistakes.
Well, who doesn't? Hello, I'm the queen of mistakes. But you know what? There's one mistake I definitely won't make. I will never, ever tell Jen what happened between us.
It wouldn't matter. She's with Val.
For the moment. I mean, you guys have gotten back together. You've broken up before.
Yeah, but this is different.
Well, in case it's not. I don't want what almost happened between us to be a problem.
I won't. I appreciate it, though. You're not so bad, you know that?
You're okay, too.
And don't worry, I won't say anything either. You won't get jammed up.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm a free agent now. Maybe if I just started acting like it, things would turn around for me.
I tried to stock up the carriage house, but I know that I forgot something, so just let me know what it is. Come on.
Are you kidding me? That place is like a 4-star hotel.
Well, I want to help you. I want to do something.
Okay, all right. If I need anything, I'll give you a call, okay? But, you know, Jen is going to be moving in, so...
What?
Yeah, I probably should have talked to you about that. You know, if it's not okay with you or your mom,
No, but really? Really? You guys are going to be just living together or living together? Oh.
Hey, Jess. Excuse me, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I was just sitting here without...
Oh, sorry, you don't mind, do you?
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, I got some good news. I had the lab reanalyze your blood work. You're 100% healthy. Not one sign of a medical problem.
Good. What about Roxanne, though? What can we do? What can we do to help her?
Yeah, you know, I have an idea about that. But I'm gonna need your help to make it work.
Let's go.
I've got another whole hour, and I want to drink.
I told you, no.
All right, look, I got my own money. And after my rich daughter, Jessica, forks over all that cash to save my precious life, I think I'm going to come here. I'm going to buy this establishment.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You've got one more performance left, and it better be good.
Oh, really? Where's the waiter?
I said no. We've got an hour. I want to rehearse.
You are such a party pooper.
Let's go. Separately. We're not supposed to know each other.
Are you off your nut again?
It's part of the plan, Roxy.
Right,
We've never laid eyes on each other.
right. 10-4 ball.
Get out of here.
Well, this can't be good for me.
Burying the evidence?
Well, what do you want me to do with it?
Here. You may have to bend over. And when you're done, I have a storeroom that you can clear.
Well, I tell you, enjoy it while you can, Renee. But because my lawyers are going to overturn this stupid sentence, and I'll be back on the top where I belong.
Doing what, Asa? Figuring out another way to hurt the people you love?
How's the prisoner doing?
I don't think this is doing a lick of good.
Well, well, well. Asa Buchanan doing an honest day's work. My, how the mighty have fallen.
Grab a broom, Holden. You're just as guilty as I am.
I meant, it's ending badly.
I will get her to confess.
Are you still planning on pretending to be Colin?
I don't think we should talk about this if it upsets you.
It's insane. Lindsay hated him. Remember when she thought you were Colin once before? She nearly suffocated you.
That was then. Things have changed.
Sam, I want to tell you everything.
Well, then do. What are you so upset about?
Okay, first, this elopement of Lindsay's, this marriage, it's going to be a disaster, and I'm afraid a lot of people are going to get hurt.
Well, how so? I mean, aside from it being rushed and totally ridiculous.
Oh, it's way too rushed.
And bound to fail. And if it does, I'll feel bad, mostly for Jen and Will. They spent enough time putting their mother back together.
It can be worse than that, a whole lot worse.
Well, Troy must know who Lindsay is by now. Hell, she already tried to kill him once.
I did try to warn him about her.
Well, he's a big boy, Nora. You know, and I don't understand your concern for him.
When Lindsay confronted me, it was a whole lot more serious than I let you to believe.
How so? What did she say?
It wasn't what she said so much as how she said it. She, you know, got that desperate kind of crazed look in her eye and that voice, and she's completely convinced that the whole sole purpose of my life is to ruin her life.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nora.
Well, nothing we haven't known for a long time now.
Why can't she let go of it? I mean, why does she have to keep coming after you? You're not going after her.
There's something I didn't tell you. When she came to the ladies' room, she had a syringe.
What?
See, Lindsay, I can't forget what you did to Nora because I keep playing it over and over in my head.
You're still obsessed with her, even though she killed you.
Newsflash for you, Lindsay, here. I'm not dead, but I am mad as hell right now.
Well, then be mad at her. What did I do?
What did you do? What didn't you do, Lindsay? What, didn't you get the syringe that I sent you? Didn't that bring back any memories?
I want to see Troy. I need to know that he's okay.
Troy is fine.
Please do.
For now.
Let anything happen to him. God, Colin, he's the best thing that ever happened to me.
And Scarlett was the best thing that ever happened to me, but that didn't stop you from taking her away from me, did it? Do you even think about what you did to Nora?
Of course I do.
I hope so. I hope it haunts you night and day. I hope you rot from the inside out.
You want to hurt the man that I love because I hurt the woman that you love?
No. This doesn't even begin to compare to what you did to Nora.
Nora is fine. She's alive. She's back to normal.
Normal, Lindsay? Hello? Do I need to refresh your memory here, huh? Let's start with you holding that syringe. Do you remember that? Do you? I'm sorry, Lindsay. You gotta speak up. I can't hear you.
Yes, I remember.
Good. And then what happened? Do you remember what happened next?
Of course I do.
You must have really hated Nora to do that. You must have wanted to see her dead.
Yes, I did hate her. What do you expect? She was trying to destroy my life. I would do it again if I had to.
You would do what, Lindsay? Say it. What would you do again if you had to?
Look, Jess, all you have to do is follow my lead.
It's my biological mother, Ben.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I'll do all the talking, okay? And if Roxanne is really sick, I promise you we will get her the help she needs.
Okay. Symptoms. Blurred vision, numbness. If she doesn't cough out that $1 million, I'm gonna...
You better come out with that money, or else.
Oh, Jessie, is that you?
It's Lois, ma'am, the maid.
I'm sorry, everything is looking very blurry.
Hey, come on in.
Oh, honey, it's good to see you, even though you look like a piece of fuzz.
You okay? What's wrong?
Yeah, well, just a little numb, but it comes and goes. The good news is it doesn't hurt.
Oh gosh, come on in, sit down.
I'll take me a bit. Ooh, I can't see too good. Okay, baby, I don't have too much time left, but in the time that I got, I want to know everything about you, and I hope that you want to know at least a little about me.
Yeah, of course, but that's not the reason I asked you to come here tonight.
You know, you're too good to me, baby. Don't tell me that you're gonna pay for my medical expenses.
If you ask me, you're giving up way too easily on Jen. Unless you don't care.
There are other things involved, Natalie.
What, like Al?
The guy can't walk. And it's because of me.
Okay, so he can't walk and he gets Jen. I don't get it.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what? I'm not giving up on Seth. Not ever.
Maybe you should. Make things easier on yourself.
Well, is it so easy for you when Jen walks by and you go nuts every time?
I plan to avoid her, okay? I'll just go the other way.
You guys have classes together. What are you going to do? Wear blinders? Where's Jessica?
She went home. Hey, Chris. I gotta do something. So, I didn't know you and Chris were so tight.
Yeah, we're friends.
You mean, just friends? Hey, Al. How's it going?
Oh, I'm okay. No complaints. Seem to be getting around okay.
Have you made all your schedule changes?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get all my classes as close together as possible, you know, save on the wear and tear.
Well, listen, man, if you need any help, I can do it. I mean, if you need any forms filed.
You know what? Thanks a lot, but, no. I have everything I want.
So, I hear you and Jen are moving in together in the carriage house. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Look, I didn't ask her, okay? It's entirely her idea, if that's what you're getting at.
I am nothing like you, Asa. I only pretended to be your son. I did not inherit any of your finer qualities.
You've got that right.
No. I was very good for you.
And a pig's eye.
I made Buchanan Enterprises a ton of money. And I was a much better son than any of your real sons. Clint, he put an ocean between you and him, and Ben, he can't stand the sight of you. Bo, he arrested you.
Better son. You tried to kill me.
I only talked about trying to kill you. I never could have gone through with it. But you tried to put me in prison for the rest of my life.
Which is better than you deserve.
You brought Gabrielle back into my life, and then you tried to take my son from me, which is far worse than anything I did to you.
You don't get it, do you? You never did.
What? That you wanted to destroy me?
Well, if you'll excuse me, Asa, where were you yesterday?
Well, the Wicked Witch of the West.
No, Asa, you're the one holding the broom. And if you miss one more session with me, you're going to be pushing that thing in prison.
Don't make me laugh.
You're in court-ordered therapy, Asa. So you blow off one more session, you and I are going to be talking in your jail cell.
Really?
Really?
I'd rather eat glass.
Really? Well, Asa, you and I are going to have a session. I don't care if we just sit there and stare at each other. How about that? Excuse me.
You two. Scram, beat it, you losers.
Oh. No, Renee. Don't do that. He needs to have that happen, believe me. I know, but it's awfully hard to watch. Well, then turn the other way. Please, don't feel sorry for him. He really doesn't deserve that. You're right. I've forgiven him 1,000,000 times. He doesn't learn anything. You know what? Pushing the broom may be a good thing. He could certainly use a lesson in humility. You know, honestly, I don't think he's sorry for anything he did. After all, what did he lose? Gabrielle, a few bucks. No. I think this time Asa lost a lot more than just his fortune.
You know what I did. You don't need to hear me say it.
Oh, no, Lindsay. I want to hear you say it, because I am sick of hearing you deny it.
Don't make Troy pay for what I did. You have me now. Isn't that enough? Come, let him go.
What is this? Is this the new unselfish, improved Lindsay? Is that what's happening?
I've changed.
You have?
I'm happy.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, that's too bad. Because you don't deserve it. You convinced everybody that I was the one behind what happened to Nora while you had nothing to do with it. So why should I let you get off without paying, Lindsay?
Let him go!
Say it!
He didn't even live here when it happened. It's got nothing to do with him!
Say it!
Say what?
Admit what you did to Nora, Lindsay. I want to hear you say it right to my face.
It's not going to change anything.
Oh, you see, that's where we differ, Lindsay, because it could just change Troy's future.
He didn't do anything.
Say it! Say it!
Get away from me.
Admit what you did, Lindsay. I want to hear it from your mouth.
I just told you that Nora's fine. Why can't you leave it at that?
Because I want to hear you say what you did to Nora, and I'm not leaving here until you do. Now say it!
Mom? Are you there? I heard a crash. Are you okay?
You listen to me. You listen to me good. I'm going to be standing right over there. Now, I want you to answer that door, and I want you to pretend like you're the sweet, loving mother that we both know you're not. And pretty little Jen isn't going to suspect a thing. You got that? Yes, Colin, good girl. Now, you remember, one phone call from me, and your boyfriend is dead. Now, go in.
Mom!
Go.
Hey. Hi. You okay? I need your help.
Come on, sit down. Roxanne doesn't have medical insurance. It's just so typical of us working poor, but, you know, I get by the best way I can.
Right. So, of course, I have to help her.
You know, I appreciate you being here, but I think I'd really like to talk to my daughter alone. You know, a woman's health is personal-like, you know?
Roxanne, I actually asked him to be here.
You did? How come?
I know you told me not to tell my Uncle Larry anything.
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. But
what are you saying?
Jessica, excuse me, has told me about your condition.
Baby, why did you do that?
Don't be mad, okay? He's the only one I told.
I guess you're going to be a great comfort to her when I'm departed.
I thought you'd like to know that Jessica's been checked out, and there's not a trace of a genetic problem.
Wow, no kidding.
In fact, I thought that would be the first thing you would want to know.
Oh, well, yeah, it is, you know, and it would have been, you know, but I just can't remember anything. It's this blood sugar thing. I can't even remember my name, and I just keep on misplacing everything, and I can't walk, and...
She's got enough to worry about then.
Well, this is one less thing.
Her condition is serious, very, very serious.
Maybe.
Maybe. My chart says I'm a goner.
Well, it's true. Your chart shows that you have a serious blood sugar problem. But different doctors interpret things differently. It's always wise to get a second opinion.
I think that would be a great idea.
No, I'm not going to another doctor.
Why is that? Are you afraid of what they'll find?
Did she hurt you? Did she inject you with something?
No, the syringe was empty. I mean, I didn't know it at the time. We had a hell of a struggle, and she just ended up sticking herself.
But you said it was empty.
Yes. She just got a little needle wound.
You must have been scared out of your mind.
Well, I was a tad freaked, yes.
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with her? What has set her up? Why now?
Someone sent her the syringe, you see? And she's convinced that it was me. She's also accused me of making harassing phone calls to her, all sorts of things, which I didn't do.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. But what the hell is happening to her? What? I mean, is she having hallucinations or something?
No. That syringe was very real. But, Sam, this is the thing. I think I know.
You know, this has something to do with this rush to marry Troy. I don't know what it is, but there's some connection.
I know what it is,
You know, I thought she was happy. You know, I thought she was happy falling in love with Troy and marrying Troy, as weird as it seems to both of us. You know, but if she's so in love with Troy right now, why is she going after you again?
Sam, I know exactly why.
What's wrong, Mom?
I need it.
Hey, Jen. I'm glad I got a chance to say hey to my new stepdaughter before your mom and I ran off and got married. I think your mom's getting cold feet.
Mom, it's not like this is the first time. Come on.
No, not about the ceremony. Actually, she can't decide what to wear. We can't leave until she decides what to wear for our wedding. She's already been through half her closet, tried it all on once, and some of the things more than once.
Yeah, well, that's Mom.
Yeah. Well, all right, Sugar Bear. We better get going.
Well, good luck. I brought you something. I don't really know whether it's something new or borrowed or whatever, but, here.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I gave you this one you left for Switzerland. Yeah, you told me to keep all my memories of our family in it, and it would make me feel close to home and bring me luck. So now I'm here and you're leaving, so I thought I'd give it to you. For luck.
I could really use some luck.
Well, your mom's happiness is my life's work. And by the time I'm through, there won't be any trace of my brother. It's a reminder of her past. Right, baby doll?
You better take care of her.
Oh, I promise you. I'm gonna take good care of her.
Okay. Good luck.
Jim. I love you.
I love you too.
Love.
Hey, the new beige suit from Logan's.
What?
For your wedding, it looks beautiful on you, okay?
I promise you, I will never take my eyes off of this. I will never let it out of my sight.
Oh, that's very sweet, but we better get going, dear. Come on. Bye, Jen. It's amazing how good a liar you are.
Not as good as you. I could hardly tell you weren't Troy.
I am pretty good, aren't I?
Maybe too good.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's cool that you guys are living together.
Yeah. I kind of figured you would.
Al! Well, it's good you're back.
Yeah, well, you know, have wheels, will travel.
Well, that's a very good attitude, it is.
Well, I don't plan to be in this thing too long.
That would be wonderful. And you know, if that should happen, you can still have a full, productive life. I mean, you do know that, don't you?
Oh, there's no way I'm settling.
You know what? If you need to talk to anybody, give me a call.
Thanks.
All right?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Great to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Okay.
Dr. Cummings,
Yes, Christian, what is it?
I have a schedule conflict.
Oh,
I need to transfer out of your psychology class.
well, Christian, that class is a prerequisite for next year. If you drop it, you will be pushed back a whole year.
Right.
Yeah. And I want smart young men like you in my class, so I'm sure you can work this out somehow. Can't you? Sure you can.
I wish.
Since when are you so interested in my friendship with Christian?
I've known Chris a long time, and I know him well enough.
What, are you thinking that I'm going to use him?
No.
Well, don't worry, I won't hurt your buddy. Okay?
Hey, look, Kate, calm down, okay? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried that he's using you.
Light me, Asa. What complicated wrinkle of your nature do I not understand?
Why I did what I did?
Oh, I understand that perfectly, because you are a selfish, vengeful, cruel man.
So why were you dying to be my son?
That was out of love. Misplaced love, admittedly, but real nevertheless.
Holden, I may be the one serving this ridiculous sentence, but you're the one out there walking around free. But you, my friend, are guilty as sin.
Do you really believe you're innocent?
You're damn right I am. You and that floozy tried to kill me. When you found me dead, what'd you do? Opened up a bottle of bubbly to celebrate. all the things I did for you. That's one thing that I forgive it.
What? Really hurt? Is that what you're going to say? Nah. You have to have a heart to feel hurt. You can't feel it all.
How's that?
He's fine, considering.
Would you tell him? Never mind, he doesn't want to hear from me anyway.
He seems smaller.
I think this is getting to him.
Maybe so. Maybe Ray was right. Maybe this is the punishment that he needs.
I know why Lindsay thinks I sent her that
Yeah, I do
syringe.
too.
I know why she thinks I
She is
made those
so
phone calls.
predictable.
What?
I mean, she blames you for everything that's ever gone wrong in your life. If she could, she would blame you for her miserable childhood,
Well,
too.
she's got Laney for that.
I don't know why either of us are surprised by this.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a connection in the timing of all of this elopement and then the syringe being sent and the phone calls being sent, and that's why she thinks that...
No, I got it. She believes that you ruined her marriage to me and her wedding to Beau, and now she's in love with Troy and about to get married. Obviously, she is terrified you're going to ruin that relationship, too.
I have no intention of doing that.
Well, of course you don't. I know that, but I'm not Lindsay. She is positive that you're going to ruin things. That's why she's rushing this wedding, and that's why she's having it on the other side of the ocean. You know, and for good measure, she's blaming you preemptively before anything blows up.
I thought that she and Troy were truly in love. I would be happy for her.
I have had enough of this. I have had enough of this. Lindsay has gone way too far this time.
But someone did send her that syringe. Someone did make
And it took
those
you right
phone
back to the
calls.
most horrible moment of your life.
Sam.
Just stay with Matthew.
No, Sam. Wait. You need to hear what I have to...
Long enough. She has taken far too much from you. I'm going to end this tonight.
I do Troy better than he does.
You're nothing like him.
You know, when we were back in high school, I'm the one that used to get lucky with all his dates.
You're disgusting.
Thank you. Although they didn't seem to mind. I wonder if you would notice.
You may look like your brother, but you didn't get his heart. You don't have any of his kindness. You're a monster.
Careful, Lindsay.
I'm not afraid of you. Troy loves me. He knows all about me. And he loves me anyway. He even saw through Nora. Your brother's much smarter than you are.
Oh, yeah? Well, if my brother's so smart, how come he's somewhere else and I'm here?
Where? Where are you hiding him?
Maybe it's time for you to join him. Although I wouldn't be so eager if I was you.
What are you doing?
Well, you told everyone you were eloping. We can't disappoint them, can we?
Give me my purse.
Can't have you being disturbed on your wedding night, right? Let's go. Come on. Hurry up.
Gotcha. Did you really think I wasn't going to remember that? Did you think I wouldn't see it, Lindsay? Huh?
What happened to you? You used to be so smart. Let's go. And grab a suitcase on your way out. I'm not carrying all your bags.
Christian's not the user type.
Well, no, not intentionally, but this thing with Jen's really got him messed up.
So what, are you afraid that I'll get hurt?
I don't want anybody getting hurt, okay? So just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Well, thank you.
For what? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. Maybe I should just take my own advice. Where there's life, there's definitely hope.
I don't want another opinion. That doctor took my last box.
Well, you're in luck. Troy McIver's free clinic is up and running.
The test won't cost you a
Tests, I don't want any tests. I don't want to be a guinea pig. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be poked. And I don't want to be around another doctor. I don't want a stranger near my veins, okay?
Well, this really is your lucky day, because apparently you don't realize that I'm a doctor.
Huh?
Full service, recently reinstated. I'll do all the tests. And the good news is, I could do them right now.
Hey.
You ready to go?
Oh, I am so ready. Let's go, huh? Okay. Let's go home.
Troy, it's Nora. If you're there, please pick up. Oh, God, it's all falling apart, and I need you to stop what you're doing right now. Please, stop what you're doing before it's too late. I have to find Sam. I gotta tell him everything.
Lindsay! Lindsay!
Hi, it's Lindsay Rappaport, and the gallery's closed right now because I'm getting married. But you can leave a message, and by the time I get back to you, I'll be Mrs. Dr. Troy McIver.
Sam's gonna do what he's gonna do. I gotta do what I gotta do.
After you.
What is this place? Troy. Where are we?
Where are we?
We're in the fun house, Lindsay. You ready to have some fun?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Plastic holds the promise of a better world, taking medicine to new heights and giving our lives greater comfort. It's in the packaging that protects us and a pacemaker to empower us, every day touching every generation. From the ambulance to the emergency room, it puts the answers in our hands and hope in our hearts. For a safer, more brilliant tomorrow, plastics make it possible.
New York City police officer Daniel Rodriguez has won the hearts and ears of the people with his performances heard in millions of homes throughout the country.
If time has won, we will go home.
His nationally televised appearances, including singing in the World Series, have uplifted the hearts of Americans everywhere. Now, let Daniel Rodriguez win your heart with his debut CD, The Spirit of America. On The Spirit of America, Daniel's inspiring voice gives new life to heartwarming, familiar melodies. Now, the tenor whose voice has been heard around the world can be heard in your very own home.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. And let me down. Let him live. Bring him home into terror.
now through this limited TV offer to order The Spirit of America, Daniel's tribute to this great nation, for just $17.98 for one CD, plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Return to a time of innocence with Daniel's renditions of songs like America the Beautiful and Danny Boy.
The pipes are calling.
Daniel Rodriguez, New York's finest voice, can now be yours.
Call the number on your screen or send $17.98 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address shown. Call now. Rush delivery available.
On the next One Life to Live.
You mean that Englishy lady is working for you?
What are you doing here?
Don't let him draw any of your blood.
I need to talk to you, RJ, about Lindsay.
Troy!
Can't stop now, Troy.